With the world in its current state, going paperless is certainly a way to help the environment. Heading in that direction, though, can be a difficult one. With the use of iPads and tablets, we can certainly bridge that gap. However, without our papers to hand, we are certainly going to miss them. We could essentially solve this with this guy. This is the Caesar Aura Pro, coming in at a price of under $300 and a coupon code in the description for you for a further huge discount. You could be on your way to the future of a paperless world. This machine will literally allow you to scan an entire book in the matter of minutes, but I'll let you see that for yourself. Let's take a look at this product and unbox this guy. I'll start by saying the packaging is outstanding and one of the greatest unboxing experiences I've had. In the box you get everything you need to get up and running. You get the Aura scanner itself, a side light, a USB cable for connection, power adapter, a hand button, a foot pedal, a black document block, 2 specialized finger cots, installation CD, and finally the user manual. As you can see, the design of the unit itself is quite sleek and modern looking, certainly indicating a high quality and great craftsmanship. It is quite a heavy unit, so there isn't much room for portability there. I think the idea is, though, that this is planned to be a situated piece of kit, but the fold down design does allow for a little bit of space saving. Yes, it is taking up a bit of room on your desk, but you can utilize it even further by using it as a desk lamp. You can control the intensity of the light with just one click, and it does mean you can get a bit more out of this when you're not scanning documents. That's all good and well, but let's jump into the scanning functionalities itself. There is some software you need to install. This can be done by using the installation CD provided or going to the link in the description. As I'm a Mac user, I had to go to the link in the description to find the download link for the software. This does work with both Mac and Windows, and it is a dead simple installation process. Once installed, the software is very user-friendly. There is little to no hardship here in terms of getting to know the software. It's pretty much all spelled out for you. You can play around with color mode, rotation of the scanned file with just one click, crop, and many more. It's just pretty much right in front of you. You can also export the finished file into an array of different file types. So you're going to want to set up your scanner correctly and place under what you want to scan. Now, depending on what you're scanning, you're going to want to select the right thing in the software. Take this simple front cover to a book. It's one page. I place under the scanner and the software automatically detects its borders. It is done quickly and it is only one page it's working with, so it is to be expected. But when we put an open book in, well, this is where the magic happens. There is a screen on top of the device that allows for you to stand and get a bird's eye viewing angle from here. I personally use the software as it's much more accurate, but nevertheless this is a nice feature to have. You can place the book under, and by using the 2 specialized finger cots on either side of the open pages, you're able to get a point of interest by the software. It will automatically detect the middle of the page using a separating line on the screen. Now when you press scan, it will scan both pages, but separate them into 2 separate documents. Now obviously this is fantastic when it comes to digital reading later on, as you're able to fully zoom and get full advantage of that newly digitalized text. There is a lot of technology packed into this unit, including the use of a patented book curve flattening technology and OCR, meaning it's practically impossible not to get a perfect scan no matter how dated or curved the book is. The curve just gets pushed out by the software and scanner. As mentioned, you can use these finger tools to flatten the page out. If you take a look at the top of these, you'll see that there's this pattern. This is because this allows the software to indicate that there is a flattening tool there, and it can automatically cut it out from the scanned file. That is certainly some impressive technology right there. When I said at the start of the video you can scan a book in a matter of minutes, you're probably thinking now that this would be a tedious process to do a whole book. Well, this is where you're wrong, because this is where the foot and hand button come in. If you're scanning a document and need to flatten out the pages, your hands are going to be preoccupied. So this is where you could utilize the foot pedal. By doing this, you can bang out pages so fast, it's pretty impressive. Flip the page, flatten out, and push down with your foot. This speeds up the process tremendously. As mentioned earlier, the end result can be tampered with to get an optimal view. So say you're viewing this off an iPad, you'll probably want to bump up the boldness and make it a very sharp image. And this can be done to all the individual files at once, so it's just a one-click thing. It's not a long process at all. When you're done, all you need to do is export the entire document to whatever format you want. I personally prefer a searchable PDF file. That way I can bunch it all together and create a complete PDF document containing the entire book. The technology within the software and scanner ensures your image is just as good as if it was on your page. It is truly fascinating. I wasn't expecting too much, but I got a bit of a shock, that's for sure. Another great feature is being able to change a document into a fully customizable Word document. Now sometimes the odd word is incorrect, but most of the time I get a fully well worded document almost exact to the original. Now this is perfect for meeting notes, agendas, important work documents and so much more. Now that we are going into a fully digitalized world, there are some forms of paper documents we need as an essentials. But being able to scan it and fully customize it is such a fantastic feeling. It is something you didn't realize you'd be able to take full advantage of so well. I have hundreds of books, magazines and work documents lying around, and now I'm able to bring them into a digitalized world. Some of them are starting to show their age, but I couldn't part with them. But let's be honest, they just sit there and clog up space. Now I can run them down to the local charity shop, yet still knowing I have them fully saved to my iCloud forever for me to go back to and read whenever I want. That scan to editable document feature is a complete game changer for me, and I will certainly be taking full advantage of this. Its innovative features and elegant design will have its space solidified onto my desk and probably a lot of homeowners to come. All in all, for the price range, it is certainly a product to consider. So take a look at this product and the link in the description. Let me know what you think, and as always, till next time.